right side as a right wing. The best position for Llorente is the position he will play today, which is of the strikers. And I think that Lemar will be the one. He will be playing alongside Llorente, and Saul will be the one who playing, as Guillem said, as a left wing. And I think it can work, because why I'm saying that, because we did a touch screen a couple of weeks or 3 ago about that partnership. Saul playing wide on the left and Lemar being the number 10.
Like, as I said, the fact that so many injuries for Villarreal, the fact that they had to play the Cup as well, that tied a lot of legs and a lot of minds, and very important people that require the freshness to move the ball around, to find gaps, to create space, like Parejo, like Trigueros, but also the centre-backs, has meant that the football of Villarreal has been a little bit predictable. They need to change that, with Unai Emery being sitting on the stands today.
Yeah, absolutely. Second of his 2-match ban. And as Guillem mentions, no Trippier tonight, but it is the last game that Atletico Madrid will be without Trippier. He can come back for the derby. The derby, of course, the Madrid derby against Real Madrid is the next game for Atletico Madrid. They've only got one player on a yellow card away from a suspension, and that's Luis Suarez, and he starts tonight. So a booking for him, and he would miss the derby. But Trippier's absence has really been felt, hasn't it? They haven't kept a clean sheet since the suspension.
Yes, it's
after that run of 4 games in which
Gerard.
Well, here is Moi Gomez. Llorente comes across and puts the ball out for a throw. Pedraza will take it. Parejo back to Pedraza. Chukwueze tracked by Llorente. He's made a bright start, Chukwueze.
Perhaps the tension of having the two big Barcelona and Madrid. So, as I know the answer, I'm going to ask you. Oh, moving the ball, everybody here.
Ball into Chukwueze here. He turns, and Lemar does well to get into that option and gets it back from Parejo. And Parejo with the cross, it's headed out. Well, in the end, the flag is raised on the far side, presumably for the Moi Gomez when he received the ball back from Parejo.
You think, yeah?
I don't know. Let's see if we get the.
Yeah, with Llorente with the cross now.
It's a deep cross. It might run to Lemar. No, Saul. Trigueros with the cross. Pedraza with the header, but the ball goes out for a goal kick. The field, he plays the ball out to Chukwueze. Chukwueze with the cross, looking for Gerard. It goes beyond him. Moi Gomez back to Pedraza, getting space. Gerard pulls the ball back to Parejo, and El Black takes that very comfortably.
First shot on target.
Gerard's found Pedraza just inside the penalty area here. Pedraza's cross is blocked. Up to Moi Gomez, he plays it to the edge of the area to Chukwueze.
See how important.
Chukwueze almost losing the
part of the pitch, than to one.
Suarez in the area, did that touch it? Nicely taken down by Gerard Moreno. He's got space to turn in the area. He's forced wide by Savic. Parejo with the delivery. Comes out to Capui. Coque's ball is out to Saul. He thinks about the shot. He strikes, and Lemar with the cross to the back post and the header, and it's over the line, and it's Savic who scored the goal. Or is the flag up on this near side? Well, the referee waiting for the video assistant referee
in the back of pushing perhaps a little bit Pedraza.
Well, it's Jose Luis Muniera who's the video assistant referee. Here's the incident again. Savic and Pedraza. And he's given the foul, right? So if he draws the screen now, we know that he's overruled his decision.
Yeah. And
if he doesn't, then we're still at 0-0. A different angle. Suarez looks to be fouled before any of that happens by Parejo, by the way. But that's not what's being looked at. And he's overruled his decision. He's given the goal. So Atletico Madrid take.
A bit surprised.
It's Trigueros. Saul Chukwueze delivers the cross. It's Trigueros with the header, but it's again comfortably taken by All Black.
Samo continues to be the biggest threat for Villarreal. Albert was suggesting in the studio, Albert Ferrero.
Chukwueze with it. He's got options either side of him. Felipe did well there.
Yellow, but in the second one.
Pareca floats. This one is a chance for Manu. It's Gerard Moreno as he turned the ball over the line. Oblak has prevented it from crossing the line. A real opportunity for Gerard Moreno. He made the run, evaded the Atletico Madrid defenders. Goes beyond Lemar, comes all the way out to Hermoso. He hits it well. Forward towards Gerard Moreno. Chikwueze finds Gerard Moreno inside the area. The shot is blocked. Goal because he's now on the right-hand side of that midfield, and his main job seems to have been marshalling the runs of Pedraza in the first half. The free kick goes Atletico's way.
It's going to get to 45 minutes, 42, where he can create more danger.
Trigueros almost finds Chikwueze, win the ball back. The referee allows play to continue. Sees nothing wrong with that challenge.
Midfielders into the box as well.
Well, slightly So, of the two coaches at half-time game, Diego Simeone likely to be the happier of the two, and Emery need to find a different way of breaking down this Atletico Madrid side. Otherwise, we're going to have another one of those famous 1-0s, aren't we?
Yes, it's interesting that Simeone started one way, and after 20 minutes.
No, it's a yellow.
Time that we're saying, you know, for eight games they've conceded. Never happened with Simeone before.
A late one last set piece to defend before half-time. Headed away by Suarez.
Like that will start sounding like a good season for Villarreal.
Spoken to by several Villarreal players, maybe not happy with the
three centre-backs. That's how they position now. Well, let's see. I think they've got 5 at the back again.
Saul introducing himself there to Chikwueze, is now playing at left wing back, and he immediately goes into the book. The clearance has dropped almost to Gerard Moreno. Felipe.
I think Simeone was quite impressed. That's offside. Anyway.
Oh, well, in the end, it's a card for Albiol. And a flip up from the back. Ball is delivered. In the end, the last back. Well, Suarez is in here and tipped. Out swinging from Koke, and Asenko comes out and claims it. Villarreal, almost everyone back in the penalty area. Just Chikwueze was further forward. Risalica with the cross. Cleared out to the edge of the area. The shot comes in from João Felix, and that's what João Felix can do. It's Atletico Madrid 2, Villarreal 0. No need for any video assistant referee verdicts on that one, and we don't need to decide who scored it. It was definitely João Felix, his 7th goal of the season and his first goal since January. And Simeone will say, well, that's what happens when you put him on for the second half.
Yes, it's a shame that Koke interrupted the conversation that...
Ecco Luis Suarez, vuole la profondità, riesce ad intercettare.